What's up guys, Retro Gamer Steve back with another video, and tonight I'm back at it again with another fantastic pickups video. So sit back, relax, and let's see what I picked up. Alright guys, so first I will start off with something cool my girlfriend bought me, and that is the Super Mario 3 set of perler beads for me to make. So I have made some perler beads in the past, just a few, and I meant to show those and I never did. But this here is enough to make, I believe, all 7 of these, or at least a variation of these characters here. So this is pretty cool, and something that I've actually wanted to get into a little bit is make some of my own perler beads. So I thought that was really sweet of her to get that. And then I've got a couple of these already, so I went ahead and went on eBay and ordered a few more, and I got 2 in, and I got 1 more coming, and I got these for $3 a piece off of eBay and $1 a piece, less than $1 at Goodwill when I found them. And that is these Game On books, and they have one for each year, starting from 2016 all the way to present day. And each book is 100% new, all the best games, amazing facts, awesome secrets. And these are actually really cool books to flip through and read when you're in a video game mood, but not necessarily want to play a video game. But this is just all kinds of different information about different series, different games, different consoles, all different types of stuff, world records, movies about video games, all different types of cool information. And I really like these books. So I got 2017 here, and then I got 2019. I also have 2018 and 2020, and then I have 2016 on the way. So again, these are all new, each one, and talks about just anything and everything video games, and really enjoyable to just sit down and pick one of these up and flip through and read a few pages. A lot of really cool, interesting information about a lot of your favorite games and series, consoles, you name it, it's in here. So if you guys are interested in stuff like this, if you can't find these at your local Goodwill or thrift store for $1 a piece, these are going for about $3 to $4 on eBay, and they're well worth the money. You can sit and read these anywhere, and they're an enjoyable read for sure. Then we'll move into some thrift store and Goodwill pickups. The first one is Prince of Persia: The Forgotten Sands for the DS. I do try to add DS games, 3DS games, anytime I get the chance when they're a decent game I don't already have. And this is a nice complete copy, so that was cool to add for a couple bucks. Then another game I've been looking for a while, and that is Brutal Legend on the PlayStation 3. Unfortunately, this one does not have a manual or a slip, whichever it had. I think it had a manual. But this is a game I've been interested in playing for a while, and I've heard some mixed things about it, but this is basically an RPG slash, what do you call that? I'm drawing a blank right now, guys, sorry. But a cool sounding game, cool looking game, and something that I definitely wanted to add, so I grabbed this for a couple bucks. Then I picked up Monster Lab for the Wii. Some of these games I pick up because I think my girlfriend's daughter will enjoy playing them, and usually she does. So I think I paid $2 for all these upcoming games. I couldn't pass it up. And that is a complete copy. And then I picked up Monster 4x4 World Circuit. Pretty much speaks for itself. I think this one, yeah, is missing the manual, but still happy to add that. Then a game that I was surprised to see going for as much as it is, and that is the I Spy double pack with Ultimate I Spy and Spooky Mansion. This one is a complete copy. And I actually have a few of these I Spy games for the DS. And these are pretty cool, so I was happy to add this to the Wii collection. And then the last one is SmackDown vs. Raw 2010. Unfortunately, this one is missing the manual, and the centerpiece for the disc is broken, so it won't hold the disc. So I have bubble wrap in there right now to help hold it in place, so I will get a replacement case for this one, but was pretty happy to add this one to the Wii collection as well. Then 2 360 games, the first one being Mirror's Edge. This is complete. And this is a game that I've never played, but I remember seeing things for it when it came out. It was pretty well reviewed, and figured I'd grab it for a couple bucks. And then the last 360 game is Lost Planet 2. And again, this is a series that I've never played. I do remember when these came out, but I was busy with other stuff at that point. This is a nice complete copy. Then I did find one GameCube game at the Goodwill, so I had to grab this because it was only a couple bucks and it was in nice shape. And that is NBA 2K3 for the GameCube. So I didn't have this, and I figured for $3 I would bring this home. And like I said, it's in nice shape, it's complete, and looks like it wasn't even played. So love adding GameCube games to the collection. Picked up one TurboGrafx 16 game, well actually two, but one of them is still traveling here, so only one came in time for the video, and that is the puzzle game Clax. Again, these don't have any pictures on the back. I don't collect the boxes for these because those are even crazier expensive, so just the jewel cases are fine as long as it's the proper jewel case, and each one has its own sticker on the side. This one is obviously complete with the manual because that's what you see. And then it does have the sleeve. This is a Tetris style stacker game. And really fun game. I played this for about an hour and a half the other night and just had a blast. So I was definitely glad to add this to the collection. I think this is the only version of this game I have. And this game came out on every console available at the time. But I decided to get it for the TurboGrafx because I love the console and I absolutely enjoy adding games to that library. So really happy to pick Clax up. Picked up one used Switch game, and that is Iris Fall. This one's complete. And this is a puzzle game using light and shadow. I remember seeing this when it came out, and then I forgot all about it. And I saw it the other day and had to grab it. You basically move the shadows and stuff to solve puzzles, but there are other different types of puzzles. But this game looked really interesting, and I got this for a great price, so I had to snatch that up. And then I got one other Switch game. This one's sealed, and that is the limited run Shantae game. This is the original Shantae Game Boy game on the Switch. And this was from Best Buy. This is a brand new copy, so glad to add that. I picked up two PlayStation Vita games, and both of these are brand new sealed. And the first one I got a steal for when I won it on auction, and that is Trigger Happy Havoc Danganronpa. And this is basically a graphic novel game, murder mystery. and something that I've heard about for a long time. I've always wanted this game for the Vita, and was finally able to add a brand new sealed copy to my collection. So really, really cool. Then I also added Danganronpa 2. This is Goodbye Despair, and this is again a new sealed copy. So really happy to add this to the Vita collection. So there's 2 more Vita games added to the collection. Then I picked up 1 Game Boy Advance game complete in the box. Unfortunately, the box does have some shelf wear on it, but I'm still really happy to add this to the collection. And that is the Pinball of the Dead. And this is based in the games of the Dead games. What am I trying to think of here? House of the Dead. So this is based on the classic arcade favorite, The House of the Dead. 3 multi-tiered boards filled with zombies and traps, and hidden zones, boss battles. Really, really cool looking game. Like I said, the box does have some wear, but it is complete, and I haven't added a Game Boy game or anything for the Game Boy Color or Advance in a while, so really happy to add that. I absolutely love the cover art for this, so really, really cool to have a complete copy of this in the collection, because we love our pinball games here. Then I did add 1 Sega Genesis game. Give me 1 second. This is a game I've been wanting for quite a while. Unfortunately, I was not able to get a complete copy with the manual, but I did pick up the Punisher for the Sega Genesis. Looks like the front side here might be slightly faded, but I am just really, really happy with this. The box is in great shape. It is missing the hang tab, but I don't really care about that. And then, like I said, it is missing the manual, but it is the right case. And there is a tear along the sticker here, but other than that, I am really happy with this. And I was playing this last night for about an hour, hour and a half, and just having a blast. So really cool to add this. I've been trying to beef up the Genesis library here lately, and this is one I definitely wanted to add. So really, really cool. Then the last lot I picked up, we'll start off with a few of the games that it came with. A couple of these arrived, well, one of these arrived a little worse for wear, but that's all right. I have a sealed copy and a complete copy of this already, so I'll be giving this away or selling this to somebody on the cheap. But that is Cyberball, Tournament Cyberball for the Lynx, complete in the box. But like I said, it did get a little smashed there. But that is actually the original receipt from Babbage's. Pretty cool. So we got that. Then a nicer, complete in-box Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure for the Lynx. Again, this is a game I already have. But you guys might be able to sense where this is going. A game I was really happy to add because I have this already, but it's a sealed copy, and I did not want to open it because it is pricey. And that is Xenophobe. This is based on the arcade game. And I was playing this last night for a while. Super fun game. This game right here just goes to show what the Atari Lynx could really do. And really happy to have a copy I can play now. So glad to add that to the collection. And then what those came with is something that I did not have, believe it or not. And that is the Model 1 Atari Lynx. which I still need to do a little bit of cleaning around the D-pad, but this thing is in really nice shape, all things considering. These things were hard to keep in decent shape because these edges would get scuffed and scratched, and this one does have a little bit of scuffing along the edge. This side's not as bad, and then the backs were normally destroyed, and this one, other than that little scuff there, is really nice. Even still has the foam inside the battery compartment there, and this thing is gorgeous. So I have the Model 1 now, I have 2 Model 2s. This is something that I've been wanting to add because I love my handheld variants, so really happy to have that. And then this also came with the car charger, an AC charger, and then what else did it come with? A couple other loose games. Give me just a second. Also came with loose California games, which I did not have, and this one came with the manual. No box, but it did have the manual. And then a loose copy of Gates of Zendokon, which I did not have as well, and this one is just the loose cartridge. And then the last game was a loose copy of Electro Cop, which again I did not have. So really cool to pick all of those up with that Atari Lynx lot. And those are the pickups, guys. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed this pickups video. If you did, and you're not yet a subscriber to my channel, guys, think about hitting that subscribe button for me and give me a big thumbs up. That always helps small channels like mine grow and gain traction. And if you did enjoy this content, you can also check me out on Instagram at Steve Craig Retro Games, same as it is below. And yeah guys, I was really happy to get all of this in. Definitely leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you have an Atari Lynx, and if you do, which model do you have? Do you enjoy this system as much as I do? I think it has a fantastic library and still holds up to this day. Very powerful and capable handheld for sure. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you come back next Monday for my handheld game of the week. And until then guys, have a great weekend. Take care of yourselves out there and keep gaming.